And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 17 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Here's LeBron. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala out there with Durant, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Irving, leading by 12. Count that one.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 11.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships. At Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. On the wing, James. He's covered by Iguodala. Iguodala against LeBron. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Curry against Irving. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season, his return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging-type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one misses.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. McRae's checked in for Cleveland. And the second free throw, good.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
For three, Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-1 run. Green, the screen. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing. Cavaliers leading. Thompson with it, guarded now by Durant. LeBron outside. Feeds it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Now here's Iguodala. 8 points for him. Here's Durant. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's James. They lead by 4. Green with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Again, Love missing. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And the rejection by James. And he recovers it. Cleveland leading by 4. Passes it to Love. James kicks to Irving. Puts it up from 17. Another miss by Irving.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Now here's Love. 10 points for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Love's got 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for Green. West comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for James. Iman Shumpert is checked in for McRae. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Irving. Now here's Shumpert looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
I realize this. I realize